If you're familiar with anxiety, then you know all too well the absolute havoc it can create in your life. Anxiety, fear's fun friend. Fear, false evidence appearing real. What a perfect definition for anxiety, right? Consciously, we know that what we're thinking is irrational and not based on truth, yet our bodies seem to have a mind of their own. Our minds chatter away like a broken record. Why did he say that? What did she mean when she said, oh, I should have said this, or I should have done that, or I wonder if, and around and round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Toxic thoughts and beliefs are an invasive part of our reality, yet they feel normal. Just like dandelions seem normal in your yard until somebody points out to you that they're actually invasive weeds originally hailing from Europe. And just like dandelions easily multiply, crowding out the natural beauty of our yard, invasive thoughts easily multiply, crowding out the natural beauty of our true selves. Consciously, we know these anxious thoughts aren't true. These irrational fears are, well, irrational, but they roll around in our minds, gaining speed and momentum until, like an avalanche, they eventually break off and slide down the face of the mountain, leaving a trail of devastation and destruction. Similar to a panic attack, complete with heart palpitations, profuse sweating, shortness of breath, and a racing heart. If you're experiencing symptoms of a panic attack, you might need medical support. Just like you would first close an open wound that's gushing blood before you attempted to address the underlying cause, you might need medicine to temporarily help calm your anxiety so that you can discover its underlying cause. Use your intuition to determine what's best for you. So, how can we stop the insanity that is anxiety? If we want to prevent an avalanche, we need less snow, less accumulation of snow, and less melting snow. Similarly, if we want to prevent panic attacks, we need less anxious thoughts, less accumulation of irrational fears, and less pressure. I know that's easier said than done, but just like dandelions can only be eliminated by destroying their roots, anxiety must be eradicated at its source as well. Anxious thoughts and irrational fears lurk in our subconscious minds, secretly driving and controlling our lives. In my experience as an intuitive healer, anxiety stems from basically 5 sources. 1, the toxic thought patterns and beliefs that we inherit from our families and our societies. I created a video specifically about this topic, which I will link in the box below. 2, having an undeveloped sixth sense. Yes, I'm talking about psychic gifts. There are 9 clear senses that encompass our sixth sense. Briefly, they are clairvoyance, which is clear seeing, clairaudience, which is clear hearing, claircognizant, which is clear knowing, clairintellect, which is clear thinking, clairempathy, which is clear emotion, clairsentience, which is clear physical feeling, clairtangency, which is clear touching, clairsalience, which is clear smelling, and clairgustance, which is clear tasting. If you're curious if any of this applies to you, the internet is saturated with info on all these clairs. Find out for yourself and find tools to develop your gifts, empower yourself, and ease your anxiety. 3, which is somewhat part of having a sixth sense, the overwhelm of being an unaware empath, which I discussed exclusively in another video, which I will also link in the box below. 4, having energetic attachments. It's not as scary as it sounds. We're all made of different frequencies of energy, and as we travel through life, we pick up attachments in our energy field. These attachments can attach to us in this lifetime or come with us to this lifetime through a past life or soul contract connection. There are a plethora of guided meditations for entity removal on YouTube. But if you would like more personal support with this, you'll want to seek out an Akashic Records reader, a past life hypnotist, or an intuitive energy healer like myself. The last source of anxiety comes from our wounded inner child. This is one of the most magical and beautiful aspects of the work I do. I have found profound peace in becoming my own parent. I created a video all about the power of our healed inner child, which I will link in the box below. I also want to give you a couple practical tools to help you get relief from anxiety today. First, ground yourself. Begin your day by rooting yourself deeply into Mother Earth. You can do this simply by visualizing roots that grow from your feet all the way down to the center of the earth. Secure your roots deeply and widely into the stability and comfort of Earth's core. There are many awesome grounding tools out there as well, including grounding meditations, grounding shoes, grounding sheets to sleep on, and crystals, especially powerful for grounding our halite and black obsidian. And of course, there's good old-fashioned grounding. Go outside. Turn off your phone, breathe in fresh air, and connect to Mother Nature. Take a 10-minute walk. Stand barefoot in the grass. Smile. Get a natural boost of life-sustaining energy and vitamin D from being in the sunshine every day. Being in nature, as well as being with your pets, are powerful ways to ground yourself into the present moment. Second, use your breath to center yourself. Anxiety lives in the future. Our breath connects us to the present. Focusing on our breathing brings our awareness from the external world of chaos back into our own internal world of peace. This very simple awareness bolts us into the now moment where our power is and anxiety disappears. Breathe and notice. In this moment, I have everything I need. I am safe. All is well. Slow down your mind by breathing. Focus on the stillness, the energy, the vitality within your body. This is who you truly are. Even a few minutes a day spent connecting to this self will greatly reduce those anxious thoughts and bring you peace. I would love to hear your tips for slaying anxiety in the comments below. Until next time, be gentle with yourself and remember, you are so much more than you've allowed yourself to believe.